Winners round 3.
It is winners. It's quarters. It's winners quarters. Winners quarters.
Winners quarters? Okay.
Are we doing best of 5, top 8? I don't know yet.
Okay, let me do winners quarters.
Okay, let's see how Wheels is doing. Wheels is still playing.
Okay, let me get rid of all the doubles.
Krabby and McFarlane are playing now. Wheels needs to play.
So Didi and then
Elder.
Fishbait.
Is he? He's definitely not.
Okay.
Oh, one of them's like kind of messed up.
That's okay.
So I put both of them on the left last time.
Fuji.
Where's third? Is third?
There we go.
Oh.
He's supposed to be playing Kiefer. That's not Kiefer.
It's Polier. On that side
Where's
of
Polier?
It's on that quarter one over there.
He's playing with third right now?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful.
Polier is playing with third.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Noah's getting his game over. No, I think.
Yeah.
They're fighting. Good plan, yeah.
All right, so welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the little shady commentary, as we're kind of coming back.
Shade, yeah.
So we got Didi versus Fishbait. So these two have a pretty good history. Obviously, a very floaty matchup. It's going to be, all about the patient game. Who's going to edge out the others? And it looks like that Didi's off to a very strong start with a lot of back airs, gets good stage coverage, is able to go ahead and take it. I'm going to grab my controller. I'll be right back.
Okay, we're actually doing it right now. Alright. Take a look at this matchup of Jigglypuff and Peach. This is a very difficult matchup for the Peach, as I'm sure many of you know. I believe it is due to the floatiness of Puff. I don't think Peach can really combo Puff at all.
It's going to be a lot of small hits. I mean, Puff can do that. Oh, that was a good up air coming in from Fishbait. He's able to go ahead and get that kill. Even with better DI, I don't think DD would have been able to survive it, so.
Like Fishbait is opting in for turnips.
Opting for turnip, I mean, the projectile kind of game, it's kind of how you have Fox, and you can pretty much try to gain as much percent possible.
It seems very difficult as Jigglypuff stays in the air quite often, so throwing these turnips are very tough to catch them.
It's going to be a read in itself. Didi's really putting on the pressure of a lot of back airs and just kind of pushing Fishbait to the corner. And almost a third forward air, but does not connect. Fishbait's able to jump out in time, is able to escape the combo. But back to the back airs. We have some ultimate hype going on across the ring.
Heck yeah.
And then another back air, and it looks like Didi's going to take that stock.
It's going to be a very long grind game for both of them.
It definitely is.
Coming out on top, unfortunately.
It definitely is.
Peach player.
But they're going to go ahead and make it work. Fishbait's going to try to go ahead and kind of claw back. It's never too late out of it yet. Try to get that turn up. Didi go ahead and does the step side. Kind of stuck in place a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Gets a good forward air to send Didi far back, but it's not quite early enough yet to kill.
Didi finding his way back on stage. 1, 2, 1. Awesome.
And then is looking like he's trying to use Peach's down air to put a lot of pressure on Didi's shield. It's not working quite out as much, but I mean, it's anything they can go ahead and try. One of the things I like with Didi's Puff is he's able to kind of just weave back and forth with it. Although Fishbait's been doing a pretty good job of just reading that and getting himself into a better position. Another back air for that. This is kind of crucial. And the up air is going to kill. He's up 2 stocks right now.
Fishbait's going to have to change something up, but again, I have no real idea of how Fishbait can approach.
Not as much. I mean, it's a good thing even then with the turn-ups, because really it's just going to be a mix-up of wherever he lands, but Didi knows that. He's just going to space away.
Definitely. It's all on the turnips and the just spaced aerials from Peach, and again, just gets stuffed out.
It's also a testament. It's also a testament just to say, shout outs to our floaty players. They really do make it look easy, but it is definitely not.
They're mentally taxing too.
And they're also moving so quickly too, and I just, even in training mode, I can't do that. Although I can play spacing just fine. So.
Moving fast with Peach and Puff is definitely something that...
It would do some turnip combos in the air, try to get a dash attack on that, does not convert into that.
Not going to convert in the up air and having to get the early up B. Gonna find it back to stage, only be thrown right back off.
Another
Now
back
with the
air.
back air wall, it's gonna be really tough for Fishbait to find his way back in, but he does.
Number 4 to intercept Fishbait off stage, but is it going to kill? It does not. With good DI though, they're still at high percent, but DD's got the advantage.
Cross stage is just tough. Yeah, Fishbait's gonna get sharked out.
It's free for us, so you're more than welcome to. And then it looks like DD takes that first game. It's going to go ahead. We're going to move on to the next match. We're going to go ahead and go through that.
All right, awesome. And you will play the loser.
Honestly, be surprised if Peach didn't want to go to Dreamland here.
These two are someone else.
It's definitely a good place for floaties because they can live a lot longer, even with better DI.
But that's one of Fishbait's best things is he can live on Peach to almost anything.
I remember at Bear Brawl, they would always counterpick to Dreamland, both DD and also Fishbait.
I know.
And so definitely...
It's definitely a comfort pick for both of them.
I mean, wouldn't you say so? Kind of like in Ultimate a little? You pick a stage that has like a higher blast zone as well?
I mean, absolutely.
You're going to play a couple minutes. 2-0?
Especially for the ledge card. I mean, on Peach, you can just pick Kalos. And, oh,
Oh,
wow,
the
what a
rest
start.
right
What
away!
a
Oh
start.
my gosh, that is a lightning start. I looked away for 2 seconds, and the
Dude,
next thing I know,
Start a match, just
kind of go and get that
it's
rest
just
in there.
wave dash, up throw rest, immediately.
It's real tough, but the only
Exactly.
thing that Peach can do to punish
They're
Puff
just
on that rest is just hit her with a forward air. And
I know, and at this point, I mean, DD's just taking it away.
he's able to go ahead and poke at Fishbait's shield. He's able to go ahead and get those back airs.
I think Fishbait
And
got oh,
missed
man,
rest
that should
attempt.
be it.
Ooh, a good idea with the turnip
Oh, but
combo.
he lives.
Maybe if it was a Stitch Face, and I think that would have killed.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a
Interesting choice to go to Fountain of Dreams.
Oh, true.
definitely the choice.
If I'm not mistaken, that ceiling is a little higher than, let's say, Yoshi's.
It is a little higher, but then the width of it, it's going to be pretty much
Yes.
the same as Battlefield, or maybe even closer to Yoshi's.
Definitely.
All right, so it looks like we're going to see DD try to go ahead, claw back in, but if a down smash comes in, it would kind of go ahead and interrupt that momentum a little bit.
For a floaties matchup, this is a volatile winner's quarters.
It definitely is. Like, they are really kind of pushing it to the limit right now. All breaks are basically cut off. And it looks like right now they're just kind of doing a lot of spacing, trying to get enough turn-ups out. Good forwarder coming in. Get the down air into an up smash. Good combo coming in from DD. But comes down with a down air to counter that as a reversal. Could possibly be a kill here, and it's going to be a kill. Back air's going to do it.
Great ledge
This
guard
is
for DD.
this is last stop for
I'm
Fishbait.
playing Marco. I'm pretty sure you play Marco.
And it looks like that DD will go ahead and lose his own. The comeback can start. Any momentum here.
Okay.
And I think this is
This top eight.
Going ahead and getting
have-
those forward air combos.
hold on.
Wait, like,
You can do best 5 if you want.
wait, what?
I told them they can in top 8. We're gonna try to do best 5.
All right, and so kind of going on with that, trying to float out of that. Trying to slow down the match now.
Winners semis. Best 5 now. Once they go, it's DD and Fishbait.
And then looks like try a possible edge guard opportunity. Dare on shield, he's able to move away. Back air for that. Fishbait's trying to do the best, and an accidental
And that's
SD.
it.
DD takes it
2-0
2-0 against Fishbait.